Hey everyone, Brenden here, Regional Sales Manager for Forest River Vibe in our brand new 2021 Forest River Vibe 32 bunkhouse. As you can see, we have a pretty spacious bunkhouse on this particular floor plan. So you have this full large bunk up top here, outlets on each side, as well as a spot for a TV. Underneath, just a bank of cabinets, as well as the built-in ladder on that side. On the opposite side, you have another window. This top bunk does fold up and down. You have this nice sitting area underneath, there's cup holders, and you have the cubes. So if you want to completely cover the floor, you can fold that out as well. So you can fit and sleep quite a few people back here and then shut it off to the rest of the coach. Moving forward, something that makes this floor plan very unique for us is the fact that this is actually a bath and a half bunkhouse. So you do have a second entry door as well as a second toilet and sink area. Coming to your kitchen area, you do have this huge U-shaped dinette here. If you're gonna have that many people back there, you gotta have a place to sit them all. The great thing about the U-shape is it does go down to a pretty large bed. Again, gives you extra sleeping options, and you do have quite a bit of storage actually underneath. These cabinets actually are full slide out drawers, and you do have one on the other side as well. In the kitchen area, you do have the full Furrion kitchen setup as far as a microwave, hood vent, full backsplash all the way around, glass top range, as well as the custom pot and pan drawer underneath that does match the oven area. We do have the deep farm style stainless steel sink, as well as the pull-out faucet. And then again, like in all vibes, we even provide the roll-up drying rack. For your entertainment area and your sitting area, we do have the full huge windows all the way around the slide box, just like in all the vibes, as well as the blackout roller shades, which are going to be standard. We do have the brand new Thomas Paine furniture. This is a full trifold sleeper sofa. So again, even more sleeping options depending on how many people you're going to be bringing. We do have the 50-inch TV standard, as well as the brand new IR-VTech head unit, which does have an HDMI input on the front of it. We also have their brand new upgraded speakers, and standard is going to be the 30-inch fireplace from Furrion. Great option if you don't want to use propane. Will heat up to right around 500 square foot of area, and even if you don't want to use it for the heat, it is nice for some mood lighting. It does come with a remote. There are 3 different colors you can turn on that system. In the second bathroom, you do have the large corner shower, do have storage area underneath the sink, as well as a large medicine cabinet. In the bedroom of the 32BH, we do have the full-length wardrobes on both sides with mirrors. We also have outlets on each side of the bed with 12-volt charging stations, the upgraded evergreen mattress, and then you do have custom storage bins underneath the bed as well. On the outside of the 32 bunkhouse, we do have a powered tongue jack standard. No more having to crank it to get it up and on your vehicle. Simply hit a couple buttons, makes loading and unloading off your vehicle very simple. Up front, we have a manual stabilizer jack, power drill, put it on there, up and down, very, very easy. Now, we do have a power option on there if you would like that as well. Something we do standard on all the vibes too is this brand new Lippert solid step. So there's a couple things we like about this step versus some of the competitors out there. So one, it runs this larger landing up top versus the same size step throughout. So it makes it that much easier for loading and unloading and getting in and out of the camper. Something we do a little differently as well is we run a full 30-inch doorway. So we have a much wider step than most. It is an aluminum step, so it is very lightweight. So I call it the airplane step. It simply folds up and into the camper. So simply pick it up. It's very lightweight, and it folds up and in. Now that it's locked into place, simply hit the latch, and it folds right down. Now, one thing we do like about this as well is that the legs are adjustable. So if you're gonna put it down somewhere, maybe it's muddy or it's an uneven terrain, you can adjust the legs as you need to fit the ground that you're gonna be staying. Something new for Vibe this year as well is going to be our new extended camping package. Now, we do run a fully heated and enclosed underbelly standard, but something brand new for this year is we run heated tank pad standard. So your black, gray, and freshwater tanks will all have heated tanks on them, as well as extra insulation around the water lines. So if you're going to go somewhere up north, you normally camp later in the year where the temperatures start to dip down, it'll just keep you that much more protected underneath your camper. and that's going to be standard on all the Vibes. So something we do here at Vibe is our spread axle system. So the idea behind this is we're distributing that weight. That way it makes it much easier for you to tow in some not so ideal situations, whether that's high winds, whether it's dealing with vortex created off of semis. That can cause your camper to sway. And by doing a spread axle system, it does make it easier to tow and much safer for you. This floor plan again does have 2 entries on it. So this is your second entry into that half bathroom. If you're out at the beach, you're just somewhere where guests or kids are getting full of sand, mud, what have you, they can just jump in and out real quick versus dragging it all the way through the camper. Now, something very unique about the 32 bunkhouse here is the fact that we run this very, very large outside kitchen. So we do have a very large refrigerator here, as well as a second refrigerator tucked in the corner here. We have a spray port, outside TV, as well as some storage above. It is all set up, perfect for tailgating, having a good time, just having people outside of the campsite. Now, moving to the back of the camper, we do run the backup camera prep standard. Something brand new for this year is our brand new PVC roof. So it is a fully walkable roof. Maintenance with the new PVC roof is very, very easy, and it does feature a full 15-year warranty. Thanks for joining me on a tour of the brand new Vibe 32 bunkhouse. If you have any more questions or would like more information, you can go to forestriverinc.com/Vibe, and happy camping.